Okay, so hey there guys, so today's video is going to be yet another haul video. These are other products that I've picked up from Ulta, from CVS, and I also have some Givemeglow, and then I also have a brand new eyeshadow palette to my eyeshadow palette collection, because for some reason I can't stop buying eyeshadow palettes. So before we get into this video, I just want to say if my eye makeup doesn't look that great, I was kind of struggling with my eye makeup today, so I'm sorry. But that's the beauty of makeup, is that it comes off at the end of the day, and you have looks that you love and you have looks that don't turn out so great, but it's really okay. So for the first products I'm going to start out with, I'm just going to start out with the Ulta products, because those are the ones that I've ordered first. I did order them in two separate orders. So let's start off with those. So I did get a couple things during 21 Days of Beauty. Honestly, I only got, oh my god, what is going on? Why is there powder all over my, oh my god, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry. For some reason, I think that the loose powder that I've been using kind of got everywhere. So, like on my desk, I don't know why. I finally used up my Charlotte Tilbury powder, so I finally was able to just throw it out. I finally used it up, so now I can just get rid of it. So let's jump into this haul video. So the first product I'm going to start off with is the one and only product that I got during 21 Days of Beauty. I knew I wanted to pick up at least one of these because I always thought that these were too expensive to spend full price on. Like $40 for a blush duo is pretty expensive. So I decided to pick up the Cover FX Monochromatic Blush Duo. And this is the Matte and Shimmer Blush Duo. And I got it in the shade Soft Peach. And this says, this non-drying talc-free pressed powder blush duo gives a skin-perfecting airbrush effect and never looks cakey or chalky, with mica-coated pigments for supreme blendability, silky texture, and easy application. The two shades can be worn individually for high-impact flush and illumination, or layered for buildable, multi-dimensional color and glow. Be nice if I could read. So this is what the blush duo looks like. It says Cover FX on the front, and then it says the shade name on the back. So this is the Soft Peach Blush Duo, and it comes with this really nice mirror, and these are the two gorgeous shades that come in this duo. So this is the peachy, like matte shade, and this is the more shimmery side. And honestly, these are stunning. Really, really beautiful, soft formula. I mean, it's just a typical run-of-the-mill soft peach blush that I'm sure you could find at the drugstore. But since this was half price, I really didn't want to pass it up. Look how pretty that shimmery side is. So I really have been enjoying this. I've worn it quite a few times, and it's so beautiful on the skin. So I love this. I'm just going to grab my makeup wipes so we can swatch some more stuff. Okay, then the next thing that I got was a new primer. Now, I've been wanting to try the Smashbox primerizer for such a long time, but I just didn't want to bite the bullet and spend $40 on a primer. I just think it's ridiculous how expensive Smashbox's primers are. That's why I stopped buying them a long time ago, and now I just stick to buying drugstore primers. Like, what is the point of spending $40 on a primer when you can find drugstore dupes for like $6? So I saw Andrea Mattiliano talk about this primer for so long, and she said that this was a really good dupe for her favorite primer, which was the Smashbox Primerizer. Of course, my boyfriend is texting me while I'm filming, as usual. Hold on one second. Okay, so I'm thinking I might have to eat lunch before I actually go see my boyfriend, because he just told me that we have to leave at a later time from his house to get something, so it's fine. So the primer I decided to get is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Aqua Fresh Hydro Primer, and this is the primer that's called the Freshen Up Primer. It has a pretty long name. So this says it's moisturizing with bamboo water, so I decided to try this, and it says lightweight and deeply moisturizing primer with bamboo water for an extra fresh effect on the skin. Use alone or under makeup. Dermatologically tested. I'm like, Gertch, all right, can I just film? Okay, so I've never tried any of Catrice's primers before, and since she said that this was a really good dupe for that one. I've been enjoying this so much. It's so nice on the skin. It's so hydrating, and it has a really nice cooling effect, but it's not too cold on the skin, and it looks beautiful underneath all of my other foundations. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I've been using it like every day. I have only really tried like Catrice's concealer and their mascara. I've never tried any other products from them, so it was really fun to try this out. And she constantly talks about these on her channel, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it, and I love it. And then she also said that this is a dupe for my Charlotte Tilbury powder. So I was dying to try this, and honestly I've fallen in love with it. So this is the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Perfecting Powder, and I got mine in the shade Porcelain L1, and it says buildable coverage and blurring pigment. So this is what the powder looks like, and it also comes with a powder sponge on the bottom. And this is actually fabulous. Like, it is so beautiful on the skin. It blurs my skin so beautifully. It's so lightweight. It just makes my skin look airbrushed. Airbrushed. Not airbrushed. Lord Jesus. Sorry. But I love this powder so much. It's so silky smooth. I've been using it every single day since I've gotten it. I was still using the Charlotte Tilbury powder as a loose powder so I could use it up. So I could use this powder, and I've been using this every day. I love it so much. This is going to be like the only powder I use now. It's so stunning on the skin. It's fabulous. I love it so much. It's so beautiful for dry skin. It's so lightweight on the skin. I love it. But Andrea Matteliano has oily skin, and she loves it too. So absolutely obsessed. And then my next order came today. I am so sorry. Like, there's just dust right now. I did recently clean my whole desk, so it's just like accumulation of from the products that I've had up here for a little while. So the first product that I got is I decided to get a full size of my MAC Fix Plus. So the box got a little bit damaged in the mail. So this is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus in the cucumber scent. And the reason why I got the cucumber scent is because I didn't want to get one of the other scents and end up having like a headache. Because like honestly, I don't really want to try anything like too new that I don't know if I can return or not. Due to the current circumstances, I'm not going to like get like new things that I'm not able to return unless I can pick it up at CVS. So until, you know, MAC stores open again, I'm not going to like test anything that I don't know if I'm going to like or not. So I didn't want to try one of the other scents and end up not liking it at all and like getting a headache after using a scented product that I just don't like, or it ends up giving me a headache. So the cucumber scent is really nice and mild. So this is what it looks like, and I love it. I've almost used up the whole thing. I'm so glad I was able to try out this tester from Ulta. So I just decided to pick up the full size, and this is going to last me a really long time. So this is the Fix Plus Cucumber Spray. It's just such cute packaging. And I use this every single day to prime my skin. I mean, I do still have the NYX primer spray, and I'm just going to alternate between these two once I finish up the smaller one, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I love it. It's so good. I mean, MAC Fix Plus is a cult classic for a reason. Everybody loves it. Okay, and then the last two products that I got from Ulta were two products from the new ColourPop collection. So I decided to pick up the blush and the Luxe lip gloss, or one of the Luxe lip glosses. So this is the ColourPop Celestial collection, and I believe this one is part of the like Solstice collection. So there's a Solstice collection and an Equinox collection. So the first product is the ColourPop Pressed Powder Blush in the shade Meteorite, which I think is really cute. It's kind of punny, saying Meteorite rather than Meteorite. So it's like kind of like a play on words, and I think the packaging is so stunning. Just such pretty packaging, and then I love how the packaging is the same on the actual products, which I do love about ColourPop is that they don't just slap on like some sticker on their products. They always make it the same packaging. So honestly, it's so aesthetically pleasing to me. and I'm sure to a lot of people. So this is what the packaging looks like. So pretty. And then it says Meteor right on the back. I was kind of really eyeing the blush. Obviously, I got the blush. The eyeshadow palette, but I was like, I don't need another eyeshadow palette. I'm like, relax, Caitlin. You already picked up 2 eyeshadow palettes this month, and you picked up 3 last month. I was like, I don't need another eyeshadow palette. So it does come with a little plastic insert, and this is what the blush looks like. I just thought this looked like such a beautiful everyday blush, and I haven't picked up a blush. I mean, I did pick up the pink blush from ColourPop, but I haven't picked up any other blushes from them this year. I just picked up this one and the pink blush, which I love. This is so stunning, though. I love ColourPop blushes. It is a little bit similar to the Cover FX one, but it's a little bit darker, and I'm so excited to try it. I was going to try it today, but I decided to go for like a pinkier blush, and I am wearing some of the other products in this video, just none of the ones I'm showing you right now. I am wearing more of the other stuff that I just got. But this is stunning. I love the inside packaging, and it comes with a mirror. So this is beautiful, and I can't wait to try it. I love ColourPop blushes, so I'm really excited for that. And then the last product that I got from Ulta is the ColourPop Luxe Gloss in the shade Overnight. And I decided to get like the peachier everyday nudie gloss shade. I've been kind of really into like less shimmery glosses and more glosses you can wear. You know what? I'm just going to rip this open since I'm going to throw out this package anyway. So what's the difference? So since I wasn't able to try the Luxe glosses from ColourPop, because every time I wanted to order them, they were sold out, and then the second I got to order it, like a few days later, ColourPop had closed and had to delay all of their shipments, so I just decided to get a refund for that. So I'm so happy that Ulta came out with a collection with them, or ColourPop came out with a collection with Ulta and released some glosses in the collection so I could finally try one of them out. So this is the ColourPop Luxe Gloss in the shade Overnight. I don't remember the shade I originally ordered on ColourPop. This looks like such a similar shade to it, so I'm really excited to try it out. So this is what the color looks like. It's such a pretty, like, peachy, everyday color, and I love it. It's so pretty, so I'm really excited to try that. So that is everything that I got from Ulta. Now let's move on to CVS, because I do have not too many products, but, you know, enough for me to be on talking about them for a while. Okay. Did I just get hair? I don't know what is going on with me, like, lately. I'm just so flustered sometimes. It's, like, ridiculous. Okay, so let's just start off with the easy stuff first. So I had to pick up backups of my makeup wipes. So I just got 2 more of my favorite makeup wipes because I decided to finally just get these because I love them. They're my favorites. And I like these even more than the original ones. So I just got the dual pack of the Simple Micellar makeup wipes. So I use these every day of my life. And I had just run out of the pack that I had, and then I also decided to pick up a backup of my Simple Micellar Cleansing Water Boost Eye Makeup Remover. This is not eye makeup remover, but it's like doesn't say eye makeup remover, but I use it just to remove my eye makeup because I find that this is the least irritating way for me to remove my eye makeup. I find when I even use these wipes, like the micellar wipes, I still find that the alcohol kind of irritates my eyes. So I just use micellar water with like a cotton pad to remove my eye makeup, and it just feels so nice. I love this micellar water. It's never done me wrong. It's so hydrating. It feels so nice on the skin. So I love this stuff, and I'm really running low on it because I do also use it a lot when I run out of my makeup wipes. I use it to wipe off swatches, and I also use it to wipe off my makeup. So I needed to get another bottle. So I got that, and then I got some lip prep products. I really wanted to try some of these new products from Milani, so I decided to pick up their lip balm and also their sugar lip scrub. So I picked up the Milani Green Goddess with Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil, and this is the Transforming Lip Balm. Now, you guys have probably seen me use this in every video that I've posted. I just haven't hauled it yet, but I needed just something that I can put on at night or put on while I'm doing my makeup, because I find that my lips get very dried out either when I don't wear a lip balm or when I don't like exfoliate my lips, because I honestly have never had a lip scrub before. I was like, it's time for me to pick up one. But I also wanted to get a new lip balm because I do use Vaseline a lot, but I wanted to pick up like a chapstick kind of product, because I wanted to have something that I could put on while I was doing my eye makeup and before I finish doing my makeup, because a lot of people do that so their lips are hydrated before they put a lipstick on or a liquid lipstick on. So I was like, let me finally start doing that. So this is what the product looks like, and it says nothing on the bottom actually, but I love the packaging, like this ombre green packaging, and it looks like a green lip balm, but it transforms into like a pinky color. So it does go on clear, but once it warms up to my skin, it kind of changes color. That is kind of cool. You can see it change color. How cool is that? I just kind of wanted to show you guys that it does start changing color when it's on my skin. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this product. I wasn't sure if I loved it when I first got it, but since I've been using it for a while now, I really like it. And I was kind of interested because it had cannabis oil in it. So, yeah, so that was really exciting. And they came out with like a few more items in this line. So it's not just this. They came out with like a oil and like a primer. So it's really cool stuff. And it says calms, nourishes, and protects. Powerhouse hydrator with coconut oil, vitamin E, and aloe leaf extract. And it says customized pink tint transforms upon contact. So I think that was just a really cool product. And then the other one that I got, or other product that I got, is the Milani Rose Sugar Lip Scrub. Now, I did say in my Sephora wish list video that I was going to get one from Sephora, but I was like, why? I don't need to spend, you know, $20 or $30 on a lip scrub when I can just pick it up from CVS. And I saw that Milani had just come out with these new collections, so I was like really interested to try them. So this is the Rose Sugar Lip Scrub. So this is what it looks like. And that's the inside. And it smells really nice. Honestly, I really love rose scented stuff. It is very strongly scented. Honestly, I kind of would think that this is too strong of a scent for me to put on my face. But I do enjoy it on my lips. It did take a little bit of work to kind of scrape off the top layer, but now I really am enjoying it. I've used it a couple times, and I do notice a very noticeable difference in my lips now. I didn't think you would have to exfoliate your lips. I honestly never really did it. I didn't think I needed to, but since my lips were just getting so dried out and I feel like they just looked really wrinkly, I was like, let me start doing it, and honestly it really has been helping my lips a lot, so I'm really glad I picked it up. And it says exfoliates and conditions for perfectly smooth polished lips, and I really have been enjoying it. So that is that one. Okay. And then I did also pick up just a couple of other things. Honestly, I did not go crazy with makeup. I just picked up like 4 makeup items. So the first products are 2 things from Wet n Wild. So I really wanted to try a couple of new highlighters from the drugstore, but I didn't want to go crazy. So I just decided to pick up this one because I didn't see the Milani duos at CVS, so I didn't bother to order them from Ulta or anything just because I really don't need them. And I also forgot to pick up the Revlon highlight that Tattooed Mama says is really good, but it's okay. I'll just see if I'll pick that up another time, but honestly, I have 3 new highlighters here, so I didn't really want to overwhelm myself with more highlighters. But I wanted to try this Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blush Lighter. How cute is that? Blush lighter. And it's in the shade After Sex Glow, which I'm kind of like, what is up with this name? But I heard that these highlighters are so stunning. And honestly, I love Wet n Wild highlighters so much. They've never steered me wrong. Their regular photo, I don't remember what they're called. They're like, you know, their Precious Petals highlighter is super popular. Those highlighters are so stunning, like some of my favorites from the drugstore. Sorry, I need more water. That I really wanted to try this duo, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about this, and this is like the most popular color. So it says blush and highlighter duo, instantly sculpts and highlights for a full-on strobe effect. So this is what the back says, and then this is what it looks like as of course, you know, as the top is falling. So this is what it looks like, and it's just such pretty packaging with the sun, so gorgeous. And I'm going to swatch them for you guys. Honestly, these are freaking stunning. These are some of the most gorgeous highlights. It just has such a stunning formula, and it looks so wet on the skin, and honestly so super smooth, and it doesn't like emphasize texture. So this is the lighter shade, and this is that pinkier shade. And mixed together, they're honestly stunning on the skin. So I've used it quite a few times, and it's such a smooth formula. I'm literally obsessed. So I love this, and I love adding it to like intensify other highlights. I've been doing that quite a bit, mixing like the other color in. I've only really used this one like once, and I've used like this side a lot because of course you guys know I'm like always obsessed with those kind of shades for highlight. But it's just stunning on the skin. It has such a super smooth formula, and it honestly looks wet. So I'm obsessed. You guys know I love Wet n Wild. They're like my favorite drugstore brand. And then the other products that I got from Wet n Wild is that I kind of wanted to try one of their new blushes. I heard that their new blushes are really great. So I decided to try the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. And honestly, the shade of this one is even more annoying to say. It's called Nudist Society. And I didn't even know it was called that. Maybe I looked at it before I bought it, but I was like, why is it called that? I'm like, come on, really? But that's the shade name, so that's what it says. Nudist Society. So this is what it looks like, and I do think it's a really pretty, like, nudie shade. Honestly, it's pretty similar to the apricot in the middle shade that I love so much from them. It's right down here. Obviously, you guys can see I have a pattern of what kind of blushes I like, but I wanted to try a couple of new blushes because honestly, like, I haven't picked up too many blushes this year. And the same thing with highlights. I've just been trying to, like, not overwhelm myself in certain categories. And I do really like this blush. It's beautiful. I just don't love that you can see, like, so many of the glitters when you actually apply it because it's not a matte blush. It's like a shimmery matte blush. But it's pretty on the skin. I love Wet n Wild's blushes, so it is a beautiful blush. Okay, guys, so I know this is a different day, but I just forgot to share one more item with you guys that I forgot to share in my original haul video. So I did pick up one more thing from CVS. I'm just going to insert this in between two of the CVS clips anyway. So the other thing that I got from Milani is I've been wanting this for a while, so I finally decided to pick it up, is the Milani Rose Powder Blush Trio palette in the Flowers of Love shade. This is 01 Flowers of Love. So this is what it looks like. It has like this paler, kind of like almost blush topper slash really subtle highlight. Then you have this really pretty like medium toned pink, and then you have this really pretty like darker pink shade. So I'm just going to give you guys some swatcheroonies. And they are really nice on the face. I've had quite a few Milani blushes before. I actually did have probably the same shade as the middle shade a long time ago. And I did try these like type of blushes from them quite a while ago. They don't swatch that pigmented, but on the face they're really, really pretty. So you can't really see them swatched on my hand. And I did swipe my hand quite a few times, and I'll try and get a little bit of a darker swatch for you guys, but they do apply really beautifully on the face. So that's the lightest shade, that's the middle shade, and that's the darker shade. So they're really pretty. Sometimes they kind of come off a little bit more peachier tone on the face than pink, which is kind of interesting. But I'm going to go to my boyfriend's house now. I actually didn't eat anything before because I really actually was not hungry at all, but I'm going to go. So that was the only thing that I forgot to share with you guys, and I have been enjoying it lately. So let's jump into the other products now. Okay, I just want to wipe off some of those swatches. Sorry, I just wanted to text my boyfriend. I didn't think I was going to be leaving so late because now we're going to be eating dinner later, like probably 5:30, 6 o'clock, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. So I don't know if I'm going to eat something before I leave. I did have a banana, but we're not going to be eating till like 5 or 6, and I know I'm going to be super hungry if I don't. So yeah. Okay, we're almost done with this. And then the next product that I got is that I just needed to get, I'm not going to open this up because I don't need to use it. Well, actually, I'm probably going to open it up. So I just got a backup of my Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm running pretty low on the one that I use every day, so I obviously needed a new one. I did want to get like a different eyeshadow primer, but honestly, I don't know really like who else makes eyeshadow primers at the drugstore besides I think NYX. I feel like a lot of drugstore brands don't really make too many. Alright, I don't need to really open this right now. You guys know what it looks like. I'll open it up later. I'm like kind of struggling with it. I just feel like it kind of dries my eyelids out a little bit, but I just feel like that might be because it's old. But I just needed a new one. And I really wanted to get the Smashbox primer from Sephora. I probably should have ordered that with the stuff that I got from the VIB sale, but I kind of forgot. And I was like, whatever, I'll just pick up the Milani one. It's not like I really need my eyeshadow to last too long right now. I'm not really going anywhere. So, yeah. And then the last thing that I got from CVS is that I really wanted to try this mascara. I saw that Tattooed Mama said that this was a dupe for the Thrive Cosmetics mascara, and I've never tried a Rimmel mascara before, and I kind of just decided to pick it up last night. So this is the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Wow Wings mascara. So this is what it looks like, and I kind of like ripped the plastic off already, so I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. So this is the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Wow Wings mascara. I think it's really cute in the blue packaging. And then this is what the wand looks like. It's this kind of cool spiked curved wand. And I did just try it today. And the wand is very stiff and it kind of has a very dry formula. I don't know from just trying it out now if I like it yet. I feel like I have to try it a couple more times. It did give me some good length, but I feel like it's not as separating or as volumizing as the Anastasia mascara. That's just been my new favorite mascara. So I feel like I have to try this out a couple more times, but I felt that when I was trying it, it was very dry, and I felt like the wand was very stiff, so I kind of still prefer the Thrive Cosmetics mascara, but I'm going to have to try it out more, so we'll see. So that is everything that I got from CVS. Now let's move on to Givemeglow. So you guys know I've been obsessed with the Givemeglow Halo Highlighter ever since I got it. I think that Givemeglow makes probably the best pressed highlighter formula I've ever tried. If you guys have not tried their highlighters, they are literally so freaking breathtakingly stunning. So I decided that I wanted to get a couple more shades, and I said this before. I don't know if I said it in my haul video, but I was dying to try a couple more of their pressed highlighters, so I decided to pick up 2 more highlighters. So I'm going to show you guys what they look like. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. It's the same for both of them. So it says Luminous Pressed Highlighting Powder. And it doesn't say the shade name on the box, but that's fine because they're an indie brand. So they still do an amazing job with their packaging. So the first shade is called Transcendent. So that's what the packaging looks like. And then it says the shade name on the back. And then this is what this color looks like. So this one's a little bit dark, but I think I'm going to be able to wear it just fine. So it's this beautiful, like, champagne-y kind of color, and I'm so excited to try it. It's like a peachy color, and it comes with this gorgeous mirror, and this is what it looks like. So literally stunning, so highlighty, so pigmented. Literally like 2 swipes in the pan, so that's what it looks like. Oh my god, it's so freaking stunning! Oh my god, so beautiful. So I cannot wait to try this one on my face. I haven't tried this one yet because I literally just received them yesterday. I tried the other shade that I'm going to talk about in just a second. But this is stunning. I can't wait to try it. I'm sure I'm going to freaking love it. And then the other shade that I got comes in the same packaging. I was about to say shame packaging. And this is what it looks like. And the other shade that I got is called White Noise. And this is the, what it says on the back. It says the shade name on the back. And then this is what the color looks like. So this one is more of like a lighter white kind of color because it is called White Noise. And then this is the shade. That is ridiculously pigmented. Like, holy crapioles. And then that is the shade White Noise. And the only reason why I really wanted to pick up White Noise, but also because I thought it would be a beautiful color for my fair skin tone, is because Tara Babes does not stop talking about this color. And she's already hit pan on hers. So I'm like, I need it. Tara Babes always never steers me wrong, and she's gotten me so into Givemeglow, but their highlighters are just ridiculously stunning. And this is the one I'm wearing on my cheeks today, and I think it looks so beautiful. Again, like, Givemeglow highlighters just look so wet on the skin, and you literally need like 1 or 2 swipes in the pan with your brush, and then they just apply like, they're just like, hello, I'm here. Thank you for coming to my face, because you're literally the most gorgeous highlights I've ever used. So I absolutely love their highlighters. So that is the other shade that I got. I was kind of wanting to get one of the loose highlighters as well, but I really only wear loose highlighters when I go out. I'm like, what do I need a loose highlighter right now? So I decided just to pick up 2 of the pressed ones. And then the last product that I got from Givemeglow is that they were slowly releasing 20 shades of their liquid lipsticks in 20 new colors. I don't know if this is an older color, but they were slowly releasing like different shades on their Instagram like every day for like 20 days. I think they might have had to stop doing that due to the certain circumstances because I only see 4 shades on their website. Maybe the other shades sold out. I'm not really sure. But I decided to pick up one of the neutral shades. So I got the Givemeglow liquid lipstick in the shade Juicy. And I've heard that their liquid lipsticks are amazing. So this is the shade name on the top. And it says, doesn't say any info about it, but I've heard that their liquid lipsticks are amazing from the Fancy Face, so I kind of was intrigued to try one of them, and this is the first liquid lipstick that I picked up this year because where am I wearing liquid lipsticks to? But I thought that this would just be a really nice everyday color to wear, so this is what the color looks like. It's a really beautiful peachy toned liquid lipstick color, and it says Juicy on the bottom, and then this is what the applicator looks like. Seems like a really nice, easy applicator, and then this is the color. Now, it seems to be a very wet formula. I haven't tried it on my lips yet. I literally just got it, so I haven't swatched it on my lips or anything, but it seems like a really beautiful peachy color, and it seems like very smooth when I swatch it on my hand, so I'm really excited to try that. I did want to try it today, but since I went with a more, like, pinky look, I didn't think that the shade went as well with the look, but I'm really excited to try that with the ColourPop Luxe Gloss. I think it's going to be a beautiful combo. So that is everything that I got from Givemeglow. Honestly, if you guys haven't tried Givemeglow, but if you're not wearing makeup right now, that's totally fine. I probably should take a break from makeup soon too, but since I've been getting so many new products, I've just been testing them all out for you guys. Give Givemeglow a chance. You will not be disappointed. Their stuff is so beautiful. Okay, and then the last but certainly not least product, I got this from Marley's Poshmark. So if you guys don't know, XO Marley, my dear friend on YouTube, does sell a lot of makeup on Poshmark for a discounted price. And this was one of the eyeshadow palettes that was on my palettes I'm still interested in wish list. So I just decided to pick it up because I actually did send some makeup to Marley, and I kind of felt like I wanted to support her Poshmark in some way, and since this was one of the eyeshadow palettes that I've been interested in, I figured just to pick it up from her. So this is the, and I've never tried this brand before, and I hear nothing but good things about them. So this is the Ace Beauté Scarlet Dusk eyeshadow palette. So this is what the packaging looks like. I think it's so stunning. And it says on the back, the Scarlet Dusk palette features 12 colors that are reminiscent of the breathtaking sunsets witnessed in various locations around the world, and is a sister palette to our Vintage Dawn palette. Each color has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent color payoff. So let's open it up. So this is what the palette looks like. Honestly, it has like really soft, like kind of cardboard packaging or plastic packaging. It's just really nice. And then on the back, it's just blank. It lists all the ingredients on the back of the box. And then when you open it up, it has this nice plastic insert, and then it has this really nice mirror, and then this is what the palette looks like. So it comes with 12 gorgeous shades. It has like a warm tone, orangey, pinky, kind of magenta kind of color story, and I love how it goes from sunrise to sunset. I think it's so beautiful. So the shade names are Sunset Rose, Crimson, Shade, Nocturnal, Aruba, Hibiscus, Lotus, Bahamas, Maui, Pink Moon, Aurora, and Sangria. So we have 8 mattes and 4 shimmers. So I am currently testing out this palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. And I do kind of like the look that I went with yesterday, but I'm just going to tell you guys what I have on my eyes right now. So I went in with just Lotus on the crease first, which is this shade right here. This is really pretty like lavender shade. I used that as my crease color. Then I went in with Pink Moon and used that as my defining shade. Then I went in with Bahamas and tried to do kind of a halo eye, but I feel like the shimmer shade kind of screwed it up a little bit. And then I went in with Sangria as my outer corner shade. And then for my lid shade, I went in with Aurora. And then that was everything that I went in from the palette on the top. And then after I did my, face makeup and everything, I just smudged a tiny bit of Lotus just to add a soft hint of color underneath the lower lash line. And then I went in with the shade Maui on the inner corners. And I think that shade Maui is so beautiful. It's like this gorgeous, like pinky gold shade. But I find that the shimmery shades are very hard pressed. That shade is called Aruba. It's a really beautiful, like, white gold kind of color. It's just very hard to pick up to apply on the lid. I don't know if it's because I'm just doing a bunch of halo eyes. I might have to try it out or try the lid shades out by just sweeping them across my lid, because I feel like the mattes are kind of like making it a little bit harder for the shimmer shades to stick to the lid. And then let's swatch some of these mattes for you guys. I'm going to do some of the fun shades. So this one's Pink Moon, this one is Crimson, and this one is Bahamas. I'm not going to swatch all of them, but the mattes are actually really, really nice. So this one is Sangria, this one is Crimson, and this one is Pink Moon. No, this one's Bahamas. This one's Pink Moon, this one's Crimson. That orange swatch is stunning. But I did do like a first impressions on the palette yesterday, and I do like how that look turned out more than this one that I'm wearing. So I feel like I have to try out the palette a little bit more. Let's just swatch like 1 or 2 more shades for you guys, just so you guys can see how it performs. So Crimson's a really beautiful orangey shade as well. No, not Crimson, Hibiscus. So that's the shimmery orange, so that's really pretty. And then Sunset Rose is just the, like, simple brownie, warm-toned brown shade. And the mattes are honestly stunning. I think that they blend better than the shimmers. I feel like I have to try out the palette a little bit more. I actually think I've already tried out all the shades because I've used both of these shades on the inner corners, just not on the lid yet. So I've tried out all the shades already, actually, because I've used all the mattes in in the first look that I did, I used like all of these shades, and then in this look I used all of these shades, so I kind of thought that those shades looked really beautiful together. So I'm going to keep on testing it out. I've heard nothing but good things about this brand. I hope that I can get the shimmer shades to work for me a little bit better, because I feel like when I apply it to the center of the lid, it kind of makes like the mattes like kind of wear off a little bit, and it doesn't really apply that smoothly. I do think it looks better now than before, but we're going to keep on testing it out, and you guys will see my first impressions on the palette. So thank you so much, Marley. I can't wait for you to open up your stuff and see how you like everything that I sent you. And please go check out Marley's Poshmark. I'll leave it linked below if I remember. But her channel name is XL Marley. If you guys just type that in the search bar, you can find her channel. She did just post a Poshmark closet tour, so you guys could see everything that she's listed on her Poshmark website, on her Poshmark page. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. I hope you guys enjoyed everything that I picked up. Let me know if you guys have tried any of this stuff. I would love to know. Bye!